Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And this will leave him a yard short.
Complete.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 3. 1st down.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and a Charger 1st down.
A gain of
well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Complete to Keenan Allen.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Buccaneers, 15-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Eckler, the ball
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
12-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flushed out right. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
At the 29-yard line.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. I'm coming after you.
Shotgun now for Brady. To Evans on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Intercepted.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Check 99. Check 99. Check. What are you hit? Hey, go 66.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
second down and goal. Brady.
2-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. The quick slant caught. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kenneth Murray. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ty Long set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd
from the gun.
6.
Brady. Flush to his right. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down.
Now Brady again. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Brady to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Again, it's Fournette.
At the 25-yard line.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 75 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
Chargers 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Los Angeles.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Man open left side. It's Williams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. To throw again, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
72.
On 1st down, Brady. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Brady. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 33 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Herbert back to the air. This will be caught at about the 5.
Herbert's pass.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now Brady throwing on second down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
To Austin Eckler. A 5-yard pickup.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.